Hello Market Club members everywhere. Jeremy Lude's coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And today we're going to be covering Forex and how to use Market Club and the trade triangles to trade Forex. And the first thing I tell people when they call and ask me about Forex and what to do is I tell them to create their own Forex portfolio. This gives them an area to go and quickly reference where the trade triangles are and where they scan versus using the trade triangle scan. Reason being, the trade triangle scan will return a lot of exotic pairs that a lot of people don't have access to in their Forex portfolios. So as you can see here, I've created a Forex portfolio. I named it the Forex Portfolio. And as you can see, I have some pairs in here. And we'll go ahead and add one into our portfolio here by using the search function. And we'll just go ahead and add in US dollar, Mexican peso. And as you can see, one quick thing you'll notice is usually Forex pairs are listed as USD / MXN, but in Market Club we drop the slash and it's just USD MXN all in one thing if you're having any problem finding them. And as you can see, we highlight it and we'll add that to our portfolio, and it immediately adds it to the top of our Forex portfolio. However, we're going to go ahead and use the US dollar for our example today. And to trade Forex using the trade triangles, we use our short-term strategy, which is generally recommended for futures and Forex. And many of you know the weekly trade triangles will determine the trend in your initial entry points, which is right here on 423, and the daily trade triangles determine your exits and re-entry, so when you should exit the trade that you got in and then when you could get back in if your weekly trade triangle continues. So as you can see, the Euro USD has a chart analysis score plus 100. And looking at the chart, we can see that our initial entry point on this trade was on 423 at 1.077. Now, that was our entry point. So now that we're in, we're looking for our exit, which came here on a daily on 5.3 at 1.088. And then the next day, we had a re-entry. And as you can see, Forex can produce some wild whipsaws back and forth, so make sure you have money management in place. We had a re-entry at 1.0938. Now you can use this to get back in the market because our weekly trade triangle is still green. So we'll enter back in the market, follow along. We exited on 5.9 at 1.091. Moving to the right on the chart, we had a re-entry on 5.14 at 1.093. And we came along to an exit here at 5.26 at 1.117. And as you can see, we have a couple more trades following along, kind of bouncing along, and we currently have our last trade that we're in that triggered on 6.23 at 1.1178, and we're still currently holding this position, currently trading at 1.1428, waiting on a red daily trade triangle to signal an exit from this trade. With that, I hope that brought a little light to Forex in Market Club. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will answer them as soon as I can.